The situation has been drastically changing in various parts, mainly in POK, in Gilgit-Baltistan, in Balochistan, in various parts of Sindh, as well as Rawalpindi, which is close to the capital city of Pakistan. And it is the de facto capital of Pakistan due to military headquarters. Dear friends, actually, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, which is known as Mr. U-turn, his entire cabinet, they think later and speak first. They do not speak after thinking. Everything they do later. With regard to the emerging situation in the region, especially the concerns about China-Pakistan economic corridor, the state of human rights in Pakistani occupied Kashmir, which is the entry point of CPEC, and Balochistan, which is the end point of the CPEC. So in these two regions, the state of human rights is declining day by day. And according to various international human rights organizations, during this government, the cases of harassment, the cases of disappearances, the cases of killing, the cases of minorities, abduction and harassment and other things have increased at large. In recent days, we have seen that the Apex Court of Pakistan has made a decision in favor of Asia Bibi, who was convicted 10 years before on blasphemy charges. When she was declared innocent before the court of law, those people who were supported by the deep state in Pakistan staged such a demonstration that devastated private properties, that damaged private cars, that damaged public premises and public properties as well. But the government of Pakistan surrendered itself by signing a declaration with such extremist groups. This is one situation which is pathetic and that required international attention. The second thing is the former captain of Pakistan cricket team, Mr. Shahid Afridi, while speaking at a seminar in London, spoke that Pakistan cannot handle its 4 provinces. Hence, it should quit Kashmir and let the people of Jammu and Kashmir decide about their own destiny. Having said what Mr. Shahid Khan Afridi said, it is close to the UN recommendations that Pakistan should quit Kashmir, Pakistan should quit POK and Gilgit-Baltistan and allow local people to establish a local authority which can run the administration of both regions. Of one region, it was actually before 28th of April 1949, it was one region, but latterly Gilgit-Baltistan, due to its strategic position, it was divided, it was separated from rest of POK. And so since then, the POK region is into 2 areas, alias so-called Azad Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. So if it is, I think that it is the vice, it is the conscience of every sane person in Pakistan that Pakistan is not able to maintain its 4 provinces. So it should get away from POK and especially from the affairs of Jammu and Kashmir, and let the people to have their own destiny and own wishes. Dear friends, his tweet was widely condemned by some extremist groups in Pakistan, and also Mr. Haman made a program while referring Article 257, and I can only laugh that how Haman Mir and the people who suggested him to articulate, to elaborate Article 257 are naive, or they think that their viewers or the people of Jammu and Kashmir are so ignorant that they do not know what is the locus standi of Pakistan, what is the UN recommendations, what are the UNCIP recommendations, what were the recommendations made by United Nations Military Observer Group in Pakistan, what were the stipulations of the Truce Agreement of 13th August 1948, and what are other international instruments. And he was specially focusing on Article 257. And I would only tell that Article 257 is the article of Constitution of Pakistan that do not bound the people of Jammu and Kashmir. That says that whenever the people of Jammu and Kashmir shall decide to accede with Pakistan, whenever, it should be noted, whenever, if they will not decide to accede with the Pakistan, that article would be automatically nullified. So, having said, stressing on Article 257 of the Constitution of Pakistan, it is to misguide the local opinion, the educated people, the think tanks, the journalists, the intellectuals, the writers, and every person who has little knowledge of English could translate two things: the jurisprudence of the case of Jammu and Kashmir and the Article 257. So these are two different cases. And I would only say that the government of Pakistan should think seriously to stop all those projects which are actually devastating the life, livelihood and environment in POK, in Gilgit-Baltistan and also in